Hi guys, welcome to the second video in this series. Remember what we're talking about in this series is how do I create a high converting funnel, right? How to create a high converting funnel. Now let me even put it right down for us. So this has been a series and I'm going to be looking at the next stage of your high converting sales funnel. Now remember what we talked about in the first video. We said if you want to create a high converting sales funnel, something that when people come to your sales funnel, whatever it is, if it's a landing page you are using or the process, and remember a sales funnel is a step-by-step approach that helps visitors who are interested in your services follow for them to actually become paying customer. The approaches, you can choose whatever method you want to use. What I use is a landing page, right? A sales page or a landing page that guides people from one step to the other. And we talked about three aspects of a sales funnel. We said the first part is what we call the tofu, right? This is the tofu. This is the first part of a landing page. This is the first part that people get to interact with when they come to your sales funnel. What is tofu? Tofu simply means top of the funnel. And in that other video, I explained how to do all these things and the mistake people are making where they try to sell people immediately when people get them notice. What you want to do here, you want to create value to people first, right? At this stage, then after that, you want to be consistent. Then you want to make sure that you have SEO in place and you want to now make sure that you engage them on social media so that you can answer their questions and get them to trust and believe you. If you get that done, what people are going to be shouting is, wow, I didn't know this existed, because you serve them very, very well, right? If you get this done, then you won't have any reason why you are not making your sales. Let's talk about the next step of this whole approach. Now, this is what we call the MOFU. This is so key. This is so important, right? The MOFU. But what is the MOFU, right? Let's go again with our funnel drawing. So the funnel is like this. Pardon my drawing. Then we have this part like this. Then we have this other part. This part is where we make the money. So on this funnel, consider it to be a journey. Now, the goal of Tofu is to get people aware, right? Get them interested in what you have to offer. That is what you do at this stage. But now the next most important stage is this part here. From here to here. And this is what we call the MOFU. Why do we call this the MOFU? It's so straightforward. You can even tell by yourself, right? This is the top of the funnel. From here to here is the top. From here to this part here, this is the middle of the funnel. That is why we call it middle of the funnel, right? M for middle, of, and F for funnel. So now you understand what tofu is. Now you understand the meaning of tofu. Now let's go deeper into this. Why is this so key when it comes to creating a high converting landing page? Why is this key? When we are creating a high converting landing page, like the one we are creating right now here, what I just explained is so important, right? It's so important because it's at this point that you begin to create some magic. And let me explain to you what happens here. Now you need to remember that in the tofu part where people are interested, you already explain yourself about what you do, right? That is at the top of the funnel. Now you've gotten their attention, and as a matter of fact, you have given them value and they're interested because they see that, wow, what you are into is something that they need. Now they are interested in what you have to offer. That is step number one. Now the moment they are interested in what you have to offer, because you have given them so much value, and now they are thinking, wow, what else can I get from this same guy, right? What else can I get from this same guy that's giving me a lot of value like this? So, and at this stage right now, it's about engagement and nurturing. Yes, at this stage, all you need to do right now is, how do I engage them? How do I nurture them? How do I continue to take them down? Right? How do I continue to take them down to the part where they are going to find value in what I do? And let me give you one secret here. Now, the goal of this whole part is this: to make sure that when people are on your website, they consider you as the only best solution to whatever problem that they are currently having right now. That is the goal. And if you cannot get this goal sorted out, then you are going to be losing a lot of share in the market, because everybody is providing value, but they need to understand that you are the only person that can give them the exact type of value that they are looking for, and that should be your main goal, right? That should be your main goal. If that is not your goal, then you are going to be losing the entire point. So this is what we'll do now. Now let me show you how to get this done. Right? Let me explain to you what you need to do. Because remember, when they are interested in you, what I always ask my people to do is this: always give them something for free. Give them lead magnet. Get them something for free. Give them a free gift, like top 10 ways to get this done. Let's say, for instance, I have a client who sells dry pap. So what we did was that we have a lead magnet, an article, right? Information that is going to help people to take advantage of pap, right? To make sure that they have structure, guidelines on how to make the pap, how to use it. These are all free stuff for them. And because we have given them this free stuff, now they've given us our emails. Because when we are talking about MOFU, it's all about nurturing and follow up. But how will you nurture if you don't have anything that you have given them? So the first thing you want to do is that you will have given them something in this stage or in the stage before now. So if you have given them something for free, right? If you have given them a diamond, right? You give that they consider so valuable that you just make them feel like they are so important. Now you're giving them your gem, right? You're giving them the diamond that will make them keep coming back and to see you as somebody that they need. What do you now do? After giving them the diamond, you must have gotten their emails, right? So there are steps that you can follow in order for you to nurture these guys, to keep them hooked to your products and to your services. But before I talk about the steps, let me talk about some of the major mistakes that most of you guys are making. Now, this is it. Because you are giving somebody so much value right now, you are forgetting that the person will need to be nurtured, right? And the first thing when it comes to nurturing that people make is that they forget to nurture their people. Yes, the person now knows what I do. So the person is now interested in my products and services. And as a matter of fact, I've given the person something for free. Now he loves it and he likes it. And guess what? A lot of you guys just forget about the person. You never send him email. You never send him WhatsApp messages. You never send him any form of message at all. You are not keeping in touch. Mistake number 2 that most of you guys make here is that you lack, got it here, you lack personalization. Even when you are sending messages, you are just generalizing it. Just send a general broadcast to everybody. And these guys are your leads. They are expecting more information so that they can make their decision before they get to the last stage where they can say, okay, I want to patronize you and I want to buy from you. So you make this mistake number 1 of not actually following them up, right? Now you are making the mistake number 2 again of not really sending them messages that is personal to them. Because people want to have this one-on-one connection with you whenever they are doing business with you. Nobody just wants to just be doing business with somebody without having that kind of connection. Now, the mistake number 3 that most of you guys make is you ignore engagement. I talked about this in the first stage. You must engage with them. People will have questions. People will have reasons why they want to do something with you. They will always have something, right? It can be question, anything at all. So, but are you giving them that opportunity? Are you giving them that leverage? Are they able to see you as somebody who is actually listening to them? Are you doing that? If you are not doing that, then you are missing the entire point, because what they are looking for is a personal touch, is one-on-one connection that's going to make them know that, yes, I'm actually engaging with this person and I know that this person is going to help me solve the problem that I am having right now. And that is the entire goal of this thing, but people miss it a lot. Now, what you should do, let me walk you through steps on what you need to do at the middle of your funnel. This is where you begin to nurture them, because remember, the first stage, they are aware of you and they know what you have to offer. But now, it doesn't stop there. Maybe they must have given you their phone numbers, right? Now that you have the phone numbers, what do you do? Let me show you. Step number 1 of what you do is this, right? First thing. This is so key. You have gotten their email and you have gotten their contact. So what you want to do, you want to send personalized email marketing to them. That is the first thing you need to do at the middle of your funnel, right? Whatever your funnel is. Remember, we are talking about landing page. Now, when somebody goes to your landing page, in this case, when they go to your website, to your landing page, first thing that they do is, after they understand what you are into, they must have given you contact and they keep reading. Now, remember, all this process might not be at once. After giving you their contact, they might leave your website and continue about doing their daily business. But the process still continues. From your own end, you send them a personalized message about what they need, right? It can be welcome message. I have a series of email marketing campaign that I draft that you can follow to get this part done, where you can send the first email, second email, third email, and all this can be done automatically. Click the link below to get System.io for free, and this can help you organize your email marketing. So that is what you do, the first thing. Now, once you have this, at this point you are nurturing them. Remember, the goal of the middle of the funnel is to nurture the client, nurturing them. What you want to do next is you want to offer them more lead magnets. What is a lead magnet? Like, lead magnet is what we call ethical bribe. Something you give them for free, right? Something you give them for free that actually demonstrates your expertise. Something that when you give them, they say, wow, this guy is an authority. That is what they say. They say you are an authority in your field because you are able to give them something that solves their problem and you demonstrate your expertise. Now that is what lead magnet does. See, the truth is, if you don't keep giving them something free that solves some part of their problem, see, they will not believe that you are an expert and they will not believe that you have something to offer to them. They rather go to somebody that they believe can solve their problem, right? So you need to look for one area of their life